I think Qualys 360 is bringing together those people on the technology side, some of the really key innovators that are way out in front on the technology side, along with some of the key innovators that are really ahead on the soft sciences, again, anthropology, psychology, neuroscience, and bringing those two together and figuring out a way to bring the true human connection together. I'm not sure anybody else is doing that right now. It's been amazing.
Having that context, having a voice for this type of research that I think a lot of companies need to be doing and want to be doing, but there aren't a ton of platforms out there to bring this information together.
There's so much going on in the world of qualitative research. There's so much change, new methodologies, new ways of doing stuff, new technology, that it's really valuable just to gather everyone together. A whole bunch of great qualitative practitioners and their brains and all of the different options and all of the new technologies that are out there. It's getting everyone exposed to everything, get great conversations going, really very valuable conference.
I think for a lot of years we've seen the evolving on the quantitative side of things, but now really the more exciting thing is we're seeing a lot of new things happening, exciting things in the qualitative space. So that's what, for me, when we're talking about human emotion, behavior, motivation, those types of things for a kind of more of a numbers guy, really exciting to understand those and see what's going on in the qualitative space.
I think it helps us look at what's up and coming in the world and in the industry, and helps us keep us up to pace with the industry. We see case studies of what other researchers are doing, and it helps us think about how we're doing our own research and what elements we can add to it and how we can improve it.
Some things are great reminders of why we do what we do. Other things are being aware of new trends so that we can be prepared and evolve as the markets are changing and techniques are changing. And then also enjoying just networking with other professionals here. It's a lot of great opportunities.
It's not the specific lessons that you get at the conferences that make it important, it's the fact that we're continually having conversations with each other. So meeting new people, getting new ideas, figuring out things that, solutions to problems that either you didn't know you have or problems that you already thought that you had explored or something like that. So there's just a lot of dynamism that happens when you get a bunch of people in the same room together like this.
It's basically a meeting of different minds, different professions, different industries, different sectors together. Then obviously you start looking at ways in which you can create solutions. And that's why I think Qual 360 is a great event.
We all have this similar discipline, and we share this love of research and love of talking to strangers, as I always say. But then everybody has sort of a different way of expressing what they feel is the most important point about that right now. And I think all the speakers have just brought something to my attention, like a new perspective or a new thought that it's sparking me to go out and do more interesting methods within the bounds of the qual research that we already work in.
As our industry is fragmenting and we're starting to see all these new technologies develop, new ways of doing things, especially in the qualitative space, it's really focused on that, and I don't think you find that anywhere else. I think this is a great way for us to meet with people that we tend to compete with, but at the same time learn from each other. And as we do that, the industry is elevating, and I think this is a great place for that to happen.